welcome into LA. Yeah, we're in Los Angeles, and it's the Grind Session All-Star Weekend with the National Basketball Players Association here with the Grind Session. AJ Martin, Cullen Crowder alongside of me. We've got some loaded talent. We're going to see that continue to be on display here in this one. Western Reserve out of Ohio. They have a star-studded roster here going up against a gritty team from Canada and Fort Erie International. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, Western Reserve. They're led by their McDonald's All-American, Anthony Thompson, a skilled lefty, a natural scorer. You know, I've done a little scouting on him a little bit as far as just reading up on him a little bit. They say that his shot's got that lean back to it. It reminds me of the Willie Burnett type.
I thought you were going to say Fat Joe, but go ahead. Leaning back.
That allows him to shoot over the top of guys. Very skilled scorer, and again, like I said, a natural scorer. So it comes natural to him within the game.
All right, we're going to send it over to our PA announcer for the introduction of our starting lineup.
NBPA. Today's two second-game teams feature from Hudson, Ohio, the Western Reserve Pioneers, and from Fort Erie, Ontario, Fort Erie International Falcons. Here are today's rosters. First, from Fort Erie International, a 6'2" junior out of Ottawa, number 0, Junior Jean-Marie. A 6'2" senior, committed to George Washington from Quebec City, number 1, Thomas Inlandu. A 6'6" senior, committed to Santa Clara from Montreal, number 2, Elie Jolie. A 6'1" junior from Montreal, number 3, David La Rosiliere. A 6'3" senior from Caledon, Ontario, number 4, Adam Ilahibigas. A 6-foot sophomore from China, number 5, Lucas Jean. A 6'4" junior from Montreal, number 9, Pierre Charles Junga. A 6'11" junior from Edmonton, Alberta, number 10, Tutu Akuntak. A 6'8" junior from Calgary, Alberta, number 11, Dane Ngor. A 6'8" sophomore from Hamilton, Ontario, number 12, Jacob Walter. A 6'4" senior committed to Cal State Fullerton from Montreal, number 14, Anthony Tonga. A 6'11" senior from Winnipeg, Manitoba, number 16, Crew Dog. And a 7'1" senior from Brampton, Ontario, number 20, TJ St. Louis. Fort Erie is coached by Kemi Use. And for the Western Reserve Pioneers of Hudson, Ohio, coached by Matt Garvey. A 6'7" senior committed to LaSalle out of Seattle, Washington, number 0, Braylon Webb. A 6'8" senior committed to Ohio State out of Lebanon, Ohio, number 1, Anthony Thompson. A 5'9" senior out of Los Angeles, number 21, Justice Eichhardt. A 6'10" junior from Evergreen, Colorado, number 3, Lucas McKenna. A 6'3" junior out of Thunder Bay, Ontario, number 4, Daniel Voka. A 5'11" senior committed to UMass out of Boston, number 5, Cam Haley. A 6'6" junior out of Binghamton, New York, number 10, Luca Ionisi. A 6'3" senior from Butler, PA, number 12, Donovan Carney. A 6-foot junior from Hamburg, Michigan, number 14, Asher Swardini. A 6'9" junior from Rochester, New York, number 15, Henry Fox. A 6'7" senior from Salinas, number 20, Soren Roberts. A 6'4" senior from Dayton, Ohio, number 22, Ben Westfeld. A 6'3" junior from Rocky River, Ohio, number 32, CJ Reef. And a 6'11" 6'11" senior from Romania, number 35, Rares Trandafer. We are ready for basketball.
All right, so the home team in this one would be Western Reserve going up against Fort Erie, the visitors. Let us know if you're tuning in on the live. Comment, let us know where you're watching from. We're going to be doing that throughout the weekend. We'll check for some of your comments a little bit later on, give you some shout-outs, all that and more here on the grind session. This All-Star weekend with the National Basketball Players Association is in full effect here on the grind session. We're at El Camino College here in Los Angeles. Beautiful facility, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And it's been top notch, to say the least. And first possession is to the Pioneers. Handling it here up top is Haley. Cam Haley, the UMass commit. Over to the McDonald's All-American at the Ohio State commit, Thompson. Excited to see him get settled into this one.
Yeah, and Thompson 7'3" wingspan. So he's 6'8", 7'3" wingspan, extremely long arms. As you see him stretch him out there defensively.
First possession here for Fort Erie. St. Louis up top, high-low look, and just off the mark there. And we'll come back the other way. And just through the hands. Now, you hadn't talked about your guy Joling yet. I know it's coming later.
Yeah.
This kid, man, he has a knack for performing well on the big stage. There's promise. Straight line drive, couldn't get it to go, and both teams still trying to take the lid off the basket as we come back the other way. The Pioneers scanning the floor, spreading it out as it's a loose ball. Good block there by Thompson.
Yeah, you saw the length there.
And the shot clock reset too, and it shouldn't have.
Shot clock violation. Reserve ball.
We saw a slow start in game one. Another slow start here, a minute and a half in, nobody scored.
Yep. And you got to feel like this is a little bit of, like, these kids know what's going on this weekend, how many McDonald's All-Americans are here, the type of level of play. I think each of these games we're going to see this a little bit of slow starts. Ooh, big collision there. And we're going to get an offensive foul. Braylon Webb, he caught the tough end of that one.
Junior Jean-Marie, his first.
Yeah, and they called it, or the PA called it on Jean-Marie, but he's the one that took the charge.
Right.
Foul was really on Webb.
Yep.
I think you may have said that already.
Mm-hmm.
And Landu having success driving to the basket. I know he hasn't scored yet, but he's got that quickness to get by his defender. And he seems to like the matchup.
So we got the first point on the board here in the second game of the grind session LA All-Star Weekend presented by the National Basketball Players Association.
Fort Erie, just another one of those teams, just so well balanced. It doesn't have to come from one or two guys. They've got one or two guys that can give you that, but just a very balanced team, offensively and great defensively great defensive team. Ooh,
nice looking shot there by Luka.
Ioannisi with his first tray. Junior from Binghamton, New York.
Can you have a first name of Luka and not be able to shoot a basketball? That's
right.
My question. Jolin said, I can't answer back. That rattles in and out. as Luka gave us our first field goal for either team in the game. And back-to-back threes there. Cam Haley, the UMass commit, 5'11" senior, getting it done.
Like the stroke there. He was confident in it. Had already turned around before it went in.
Oh, good help defense there by Thompson to swat that one away.
And Thompson showing that length again. It's already his second block.
Thunder, go, right here. Nice look, keep it moving.
And loose ball, and it's going to be a turnover. Back to Fort Erie.
For Erie ball.
A lot of fans, I would say Western Reserve, and they brought a lot of folks with them here this weekend.
Western Reserve sounds like a Kentucky bourbon or something. I don't know what.
Thompson,
and that's what I like about Thompson. He's got a great handle as well. You already know he's that type of player. Can handle it, shoot off the dribble.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, came out flat.
So again, offense, they can't find it for Erie.
Not yet. Fort Erie actually 0 of 5 from the field here to start.
A little bit of flare action there.
Move it.
Thompson inside. Kind of caught underneath, an acrobatic finish there by Ohio State commit.
Finishes with the right hand as well. He's a left-handed player. And you saw the extension with his length there. Like, to even get to that angle was impressive.
How about the recruiting class for Ohio State? You got Thompson in this one. We'll see Alex Smith later.
Yeah.
Actually, in the following game, another Ohio State commit for Prolific Prep.
Great job that time of Webb of getting rid of that basketball before they call it travel.
Thompson showing off the range. 11-1 start here for Western Reserve.
And you saw right there, Thompson doesn't have to have a lot of elevation on his shot. He just barely gets off the floor. But he's got that length, and again, he leans back a little bit to create that angle to get that shot over the top.
Early impressions here.
Like what I see from Western Reserve. Very, very good team. And Fort Erie just struggling right now. It's still yet to make a field goal. It's been one of those starts.
Oh, yeah. So 11-1 our score, 4:07 to go here in the first quarter as we just getting started. Fort Erie's trying to get settled in here, find some answers as a nice run to start the game for Western Reserve. By the way, their coach, former assistant at the University of Providence, Matt Garvey. DJ got us turned up in here too, man.
Yeah.
The vibes is on and popping here in LA. It's the grind session LA All-Star Weekend presented by the National Basketball Players Association. And we're having a ball, not a player's ball, but a ball already here this weekend. High-low action, and we'll get a foul.
Good interior passing that time. It didn't look like there was much space there to get any passes, really to get any passes off. But Yimga with nice touch there to guard. Guard gets the body contact on the shot.
First free throw's good.
He's one of those kids, he's going to give you good minutes. He's going to do what he's supposed to do.
Yep.
He's going to box out. He's going to rebound.
So 1 or 2 at the line there. 2 of 4 for the game for Erie. Oh, moving screen there.
Offensive foul.
Lucas. McKenna picks up that foul.
That's one where you're safer on those type plays if you just put your hands up over your head. You can still get in the way and bump with the chest or whatever it may be, but if your hands are up, it's hard for a ref to call that.
Man, got away with steps there. Poked away there. The ball is just stuck right now for Erie. Thompson, just to let you know it's not a fluke. This is what he does.
And he's got a great base on it. His feet are set. He's got great balance on his shot. And once again, he doesn't have to lift. He just barely gets off the ground, but has a great stroke.
Great length as well. Long arms, man. That wingspan, impressive.
Yeah, think about that. If he's 6'8", wingspan 7'3", that's 7 inches over his height.
And good find underneath. McKenna. And for Erie, just trying to find one to fall.
Tough call to go against Jean-Marie that time. Nice aggressive take. I like it from Haley. But he gets bailed out with a foul.
Team's first. Haley to the line. 2 shots.
Haley rattles that one in.
2-2, Rakuta checks in.
McKenna, he's from Evergreen, Colorado. He's got that look to him, too. A certain look that comes from kids from that area. Obviously, we've had Colorado prep be on the grind session for years, and he got a Colorado kid look, for sure. Good size to him.
I thought you were talking about the mullet.
I can't relate. One-legged,
Now that's-
lean back, fade away.
Now that's nasty. Now that's nasty. Once again, it's kind of an indefensible shot. He goes off the 1 foot right there, leans back a little bit. You can't block it.
How about the who's of who's going to be in the building all weekend long? As promised, knocking down the first 3 here before Erie.
For 3.
Yeah, and it's obviously it's not unusual for us to have NBA guys and college coaches and
a few
scouts.
celebrities, yep.
It's not unusual, but yeah, this made me a little magnified a little bit here in LA.
And that'd be out of bounds or a shot clock violation one way or the other. It's for Erie's basketball.
Great defense by Ponga that time, not giving up an inch there, holding his ground.
Digging Rosalinier checks in.
Now this is, I just looked up at the scoreboard. Honestly, I try not to look at the scoreboard much, but this isn't the typical Fort Erie start you're used to seeing.
Right.
Like, don't get me wrong, don't get it wrong. There's a lot of fight left in these dudes.
Oh, yeah.
They'll figure it out. But they're facing a very, very tough team at Western Reserve.
Jolin.
Yeah, he's scoreless to this point.
Nice.
Big play.
Big 3 there.
Jean-Marie, this straightaway triple.
Jean-Marie, 6'2" junior with that last 3.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds.
Personal foul, Daniel Boca. His first, Chiefs 5th.
Thompson gets his first break. Now, just for some confidence, this is a big possession here for Fort Erie. You can get a shot to go. Give you some confidence going into quarter number 2.
Dolan got him in the air, and a +1 opportunity coming up as well.
Jolene's first bucket.
Foul.
And again, it comes at a big time.
Daniel Boca, the foul.
I know we've got an eternity to play, but that was a big possession.
Let's watch this up and under here.
Jolene to the line for the end one.
The PA mic is at a level for 20,000 people to be in here, making a lot of noise.
That's right.
And we are directly, I think, underneath the speakers.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be that guy, but, man, I can't hardly hear at times.
So 3-point play completed there. Shot clock is off. It's under 24. Webb. He'll give it up. Luka with the backdoor pass. Thompson with the tough catch, and we'll get a block. And there.
Yeah, Western Reserve, they gave Thompson just a second break. But, of course, they get him back in for this last offensive possession. His shot almost reminds me of, like, Sam Perkins.
I can see that.
Kind of what it reminds me of. And people watching may not know who that is, but
yeah, we're throwing it
way back.
Yeah,
North Carolina days in the 80s.
He had some Laker days too.
Yes, he did. Seattle Seahawks, Sonics.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Thompson for 2.
Great set there coming out of the end of the quarter there.
Western Reserve leads Fort Erie International.
Thompson closes out the quarter with 12 points.
All right, we're going to send it over to Coach. All right, Coach, what are you seeing so far? What are you liking here in this one?
Anthony Thompson's the real deal. So I got to watch him play the last couple of summers. And if you follow me out here, first play of the game, they did a little bit of pick and pop. And that's just showing his versatility. And then he goes to the post when he gets a mismatch. But if I'm Fort Erie, you have got to double him early and make it tough on him. Right now, they're playing him one-on-one. And Anthony's just going to have a field day. Now, down there on the opposite end, Fort Erie's got to get a little bit more movement off these switches. So what I mean by that is when they get a switch, everybody's just standing, and Western Reserve is just going to clog the paint up and get gap heavy. So what Fort Erie's got to do is just get a little bit more movement and try to pick on these guys and these switches. Back to you guys.
Appreciate you, Richard. And to Coach's point there, Anthony Thompson, 12 points, 5 of 6 from the field, so very efficient, 2 of 3 from 3. Got a few rebounds as well, and he's been the main problem for Fort Erie. As you see, the skill set. He's an elite player.
They gave me some Dolph now. I'm vibing. (22-13) our score.
Nice pass. Engor wasn't even necessarily expecting it, but it was there.
Yep. Caught that hand in that cookie jar, a little slap down there.
La Rosalie, his first trip to the stripe.
Tom Camp Haley, his first. Chiefs first. La Rosalie, 2 shots.
So first free throw is good. 22-15. Clean look. That won't go for Webb there. Jolene with the rebound. Here comes for Erie. Back to Jolene. She's finding a gap and a throwdown. Yes, sir. He does.
Don't let his look fool you. The kid is very athletic and plays above the rim.
You got that Karate Kid look to me, man. Tell me you don't see it. Tell me you don't see a Daniel son over there.
Raiders Trendeberg checks in for Western.
Promise thought about it. He'll be patient instead. 10 to go here on the shot clock. 7:45 to go here in the half.
That's a great setup, though. You know, Jolene has the awareness not to freak out and still got Inlandu a good look there.
I wanted some contact there, but they'll let him play. A little more pep in the step here for Erie. Start this quarter.
Yeah, and they're right back in the game. Just 5-point game now.
Promise.
That's a great play. You see how he just leans that shoulder in and takes the bump, knocks him off his path. And if a ref sees that, that's a foul.
Thomas and Landu draws the foul. It's on Raiders Trendeberg, his first. Chiefs second. And Landu with 2 shots. Now one.
(22-17). It was a quick start here by Western Reserve. They're loaded, man. A lot of talent on the floor here between both these teams here today. Five-point game. Can Fort Erie get a little closer? No go there.
Shot 18.
That's his third 3, Coach.
That's just smooth. It's just smooth. And once again, it's just that one dribble pull up. And his shot release, again, it's over the top of his head. It's very difficult to block or, to contest even. 3 of 5 from deep for Thompson.
Thompson chases down that long rebound.
Back to him.
No doubt about it. He's got the high hand.
On those plays, you go right back to him. It doesn't mean that he has to shoot it.
There
Whoa,
goes there.
whoa, no. No, AJ.
You can challenge him.
No way. You got to review that.
Yeah.
Jacob Walker checks in along
He can
with
challenge it, right?
Yeah, he can challenge him.
him.
But he doesn't know that he can challenge it.
That
That wasn't even close.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close.
On the floor for reserve.
You see the length of Thompson. Every rebound he gets.
Shoot the ball in. Stop hesitating. Back.
Push it to the front court here. Jolene trying to keep it alive. And
Something I've seen from Thompson, and I've seen it offensively and defensively. He understands his length so well. Like, he realized, I don't have to elevate on my shot. I don't have to sky for a rebound. I can use my length and time it
Blocking foul.
and get rebounds and make shots, whatever it may be.
Teams first.
Under 5 minutes to go. Haley, kick out. Webb, he's a LaSalle commit, 6'7" senior out of Seattle, Washington.
Got to give it to him.
Thought that entry could have came a lot earlier.
Got to throw it up, too. He had a big mismatch.
Yeah.
Big size advantage there. Speaking of St. Louis.
Good find.
Great
St.
pass.
Louis beats everyone down the floor but travels. Not normally in that spot.
2 minutes.
They'll let you get away with 3, but you're not getting away with 4 or 5.
All right. He said, I'm in LA. I'm trying to get my LeBron on.
Tapping it a little bit. Yeah, exactly. That's where that would come from. But I keep thinking about Thompson. I mean, this is the first time I've got to watch him play. He's a point forward. I mean, that's what he is.
I've never seen so many scouts that are so attentive to the kids that are on the floor. I mean, they got laptops out, phones out, like they're locked in.
Personal foul, junior Jean-Marie, his second. Team's second. Cam Haley to the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And again, Western Reserve, man, really impressive.
They defend really well. That's part of their why they're so good.
Right on cue, get a steal, and Thompson throwing it down.
Picks the pocket and the dunk.
He's been terrific. 17 points already for Thompson. 7 of 10 from the floor as well. Nice play.
Get that thing up higher, man.
Got to convert those.
Yeah, got a 7-1 guy catching it at his chest. Put that thing up there.
For Erie ball.
St. Louis got to take a little accountability, too. You got to catch that thing. Get it up on the rim.
Adam E. Lahibicus checks in.
Elahi Bukas there. Sometimes those are the most difficult shots in basketball. One where you're left wide open. You got time to think about it.
All right, so 13 seconds to go on the shot clock. Just play. Just play. That's right. Let the troll guy, you were right the first time. Don't let them guys tell you what to do over there. Debo, you out here in LA. Come on, man. Had it right.
Yeah, St. Louis is just not comfortable with the basketball. Like, he missed some time, and that's what it is. Earlier in the year, we were seeing good minutes out of him. Yeah. And now you're seeing just there's no comfortability. He's not comfortable with the basketball. And that's what can happen, man, when if you miss a couple weeks. Sometimes it doesn't sound like much, but that takes a little bit of a feel away.
That's right. good job there.
3.
Statistically, their best shooter on the year. Anthony Ponga, and that corner 3 is his spot. Ponga's got a chance to be that 3-and-D guy. You make the 3, you defend at the college level.
Runs out of real estate there along the corner.
Black ball.
51.
So this is, Ponga will play his college basketball in California. Cal State Fullerton.
Yeah.
Come on, Anthony. oh, blow the whistle.
Wow.
Good Lord. Slipped on a signage over there, but back-to-back trays for Ponga in that same corner.
Anthony Tonga, the 3. Anthony Thompson, the putback.
Huge shot right there.
Great shot.
I mean, they're on the run to try to close out this quarter.
Yeah, because it almost looked like maybe bad shot selection, but Jean-Marie able to make it off the run.
Nice up and under.
Very nice. Basically, same spot, same result. Once again for Jean-Marie. Off 2 feet this time. Just the run that Fort Erie needed to take a little momentum.
There's Thompson across the lane. That right hand for the lefty.
Anthony Thompson.
Nice runner.
Way outside his body, too.
I like to see 7-footers dunk the ball there.
For 2.
You know what I'm saying? Dunk.
Yeah.
30 seconds in the first half. 30 seconds.
I got timeout.
I'm on the same page. Well, there's your right hand right here from Thompson. The soft touch off the glass. And again, as you mentioned, opposite hand. He's a left-handed kid. Nice touch with the right.
It's 33-29, 25 seconds left to go here in this half. It is the Grind Session LA All-Star Weekend presented by the National Basketball Players Association. It's gonna be a fun, jam-packed weekend. We're gonna have Prolific Prep DME back in action as well. The National Basketball Players Association's Elite Basketball Armed Forces aims to focus on developing high school players on and off the court before they get to the league, with events like the Top 100 camps, long-standing elite basketball skill development camps, and a lot of NBA players that have attended. The National Basketball Players Association aims to reach young talent early and foster relationships with them as they approach the next step in their careers, and we'll see that level of talent all weekend long here in California. So Horns look here. Oh, and shot clock violation. There should be time left.
1.3 on the game clock.
So we'll have a full timeout. It'll be 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. They'll choose to advance the basketball as well. Here's during this timeout. What are you liking about Anthony Thompson's game so far?
Just complete game, all-around game. His length. Obviously, he's made 3 threes, so it shows you his perimeter skill. But then just he's one of those guys just around the rim. He's just got that touch, that special type of touch around the rim where he just makes shots. Big-time shot maker. And also, he really, really understands how to use his length. Again, he's not the highest jumper or anything like that, doesn't elevate on his shot. Not saying you have to elevate on your shot, but it just understands how to use his strengths to his advantage.
33-29. Coach Richards is going to have an interview with the coaches coming up here at halftime. He's going to talk with Fort Erie first and get their thoughts on the first half of this one. I'm going to find a hospitality room while he's doing that. That's right. Coach Osei will be joining him. Lob at the rim. Yeah, that's out of bounds.
Yep.
Now
that's the last thing you want to do. They need to advance it. I think that's what.
Well, I don't know if they have a full remaining.
Okay.
Yeah,
they do not.
Well,
Jesse got scared there for a minute. Thought they'd be listening to me.
I saved all the equipment right there. That was just tapped out of bounds. There's no way 1.3 seconds.
There should be 0.6 or
so.
Yeah. Maybe half of it gone.
That was a tip. How your coach gonna make you get a turnover real quick? Don't give that man a turnover.
Yeah, you can go for a tip here.
Yeah. There we go. That's more like it. 1 second. And that'll do it for the half.
Halftime has a wrap.
All right, we'll hear from Coach Osei coming up here in just a minute. We'll swing it over to
we have concessions
Coach Richards.
Left corner of the gymnasium if you need a snack.
All right, I'm here with Coach Osei from Fort Erie. First quarter, you guys were struggling a little bit. I thought them switching defenses and then constantly switching, I thought you guys needed to get a little bit more movement off those switches. Just too much standing around. This second quarter, I thought you guys took advantage of it. Is that what you've seen also?
Man, you said exactly what we said in the first time out, man. We were stagnant. We weren't moving without the ball, and then it showed. In the second quarter, it was better. The bench actually brought us back in. Our starters didn't get the job done. So thank you to the bench.
Well, in general, Anthony Thompson has got 21 in the first quarter. First half. What do we got to do to make it harder on him? Very talented player, but you just got to make his touches a little bit more difficult in some type of way.
Man, my theme for this game was physicality. We knew it was an exhibition game, so we knew guys were going to be come here. So we didn't really get a scout on them. The word was physicality, and we did a terrible job on them right now.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck to you in the second half.
All right, thank you.
just attack you. Sit on these guys. All most stuff here is just they go at you. Until they start making shots, just sit and watch the stuff at the slides.
Hey, remember, we're in the gaps, we're handheld, not feet up. You guys understand? Handheld, not feet up. We just got to be a little bit more aggressive. You got that? Hey, we keep 18 more minutes, 2 9-minute quarters. Stay locked in, stay connected. Offense is in front of you. Keep playing with confidence. Keep shooting the ball one more. We're not calling offense. We're getting stops and playing in transition. We're really hard to cover. Let's go.
Yep.
All right, I'm here with Coach Garvey from Western Reserve. Anthony Thompson was cooking in the first half. I thought you guys utilized him in a bunch of different ways. Like you started off the game with that little twist action, and then you posted him a little bit, and then you're putting him in ball screens. Are you guys, obviously 40 years ago, trying to make it tough on him. What is your words to him in the second half?
Yeah, we just want him to keep going. We think he can score at all three levels in a bunch of ways: on ball, off the ball, in ball screen actions.
just utilizing him as decoys as well as primary actions as much as we can.
I thought your team did a great job defensively in that first half. Continue to switch things up in the second half?
Absolutely. We got to be a lot tougher. They're a really physical team. It's going to be a great second half.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you. All right, back to you guys from the grind session.
Here we go. First half numbers for Western Reserve: 12 of 26 from the field, 5 of 15 from 3. Of course, led by Anthony Thompson with 21. 21 of the 33 in the first half for Western Reserve. Fort Erie, 10 of 27 from the field, 4 of 11 from 3. They're led by Anthony Ponga with 8 points. Jean Marie also with 7.
Even though there was an 11-1 start to the game, Fort Erie showing those signs of life to close out that second quarter.
Now, clearly, their focus, you've got to contain Thompson. You've got to contain him and not allow him to to go crazy anyway. But he's off to a pretty crazy start already with 21.
Oh, my God.
21
points. Of the 33.
21, yes. 9 of 12 from the field as well. Never started the clock.
Yeah, clock never started. I think we got somebody new running the shot clock, too, halfway through the game. Oh, nice set. Thompson with the throwdown.
He's shown the complete package, man. He is just a great all-around player. I called him earlier a point forward. He can kind of do it all.
Jolene, he'll give it up. Promise. Alandu inside, playing off 2 feet. Good bucket there.
Great patience once again. Gets a defender up in the air and waits for his shot.
Here's Webb. Tight spot here for Thompson. Probably got fouled there. He did. He'll have 2 shots.
And you're also seeing with Thompson, he's ambidextrous. He can go with either hand. He doesn't have to be left-hand dominant, especially around the rim, obviously. He can go either hand down there.
His first, team's first.
And probably most importantly, either hand accurately. He doesn't really lose skill with the right hand.
And that rattles in.
That was his first trip to the free throw line.
Tough spot. Good read defensively there.
Yeah, Voca really smart still. That could have easily been a nice little no-look dish. Voca read it.
Voca going to work. Voca fading. That comes up short. Jolin puts on him first and loses his footing. Oh.
Probably gets bailed out there.
He did.
Personal foul, Daniel Voca.
That's where he's so good, though. He's been very good off the bounce.
His third, team's first.
Knows how to use a little momentum there to kind of shift, shifty pace.
There's promise, straight line drive, and we got a ball game.
And that's where Landu just says, I like this matchup. I know I can get by my guy here.
And their turnover is a turnover. Jolin Numbers. Finish. 1 point game.
And exactly who Fort Erie is. If you thought they were going to go away, you've got them wrong, because they're going to be here all night, and they fight.
Ooh. Oh, nice crossover.
Oh.
Reserve ball.
If you waited just a second there, that's where pace comes into play so well for a point guard or for a guard. If you just gave just a little pause, you had Jolene sprinting down the right side of the lane.
Wow.
Would have been there for a lob.
Coach was thinking about challenging it. I'm glad he didn't. For a game this close, you want to save it for a possession that really matters. Not saying that they all matter, but not this early in the game.
Now, I was going to say, they're definitely going to call that one on Jean-Marie.
I mean, he hugged them like they were best friends. I'm not sure why he's a little confused down there.
It's third. Team second.
I will give him this. What he understands is, hey, look, I'm not getting this rebound. Somebody else has got to go get it. I'm going to hold my box out.
Thompson being patient, finding a cutter, and, yeah, that's Webb getting fouled, and he'll go to the line with a chance to shoot two.
Great cut by Webb. You know, if you are Anthony Thompson's teammate and he catches with his back to the basket, you've got to cut, because he's got a few sets of eyes on him. And if one of those eyes is your defender, boom, cut.
So 1 of 2. Promise
kind of has his mind made up. He's just going to take his defender off the dribble. Just a little short, just short arm that shot.
Little pitch and catch. Haley back to Thomas, back to Haley. Good solid defense here. Oh, that may be go time.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, and it is. And you said it, AJ. You said good solid defense, and as soon as you said it, they turned that off and they fouled.
Yep. With a second to go in the shot clock.
Oh. Cam Haley to the line, shooting 2. Correction, 1 shot.
5-point game. Jolene, I should say, losing the handle, and we'll stay on this end.
Anthony Fongo checks in.
Coming back. Where? Who's in the hoop?
That's the matchup he likes. Just missed that one again.
The man got fouled there. And that leads to an open 3 on the other end.
Thompson.
Fourth tray for Thompson. 27 points now.
He has been dominant from the word go. Tough turnaround. For Erie, just needs to get back to running their stuff. This dude is cooking, though. And that shot he has is unblockable. You know, he doesn't vertical-wise, he doesn't get up much. But you talked about that lean back jump shot that he has.
And it's above his head.
Yeah.
Here, Charles Huga to the right.
It's a hard one to contest.
High release, yeah. I'll tell you what, AJ, the back to the basket game is back.
Oh, no doubt. Hey,
Cam Haley.
Haley, damn, knocking it down. You're right, Coach.
Because we've seen a lot of our high-level guys. Branch does it. Holt does it.
Hampton.
Hampton does it. A lot of it. If I didn't say Branch the third, he does a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. Good follow.
Anthony Tonga for 2.
Game of runs.
No doubt.
Tough turnaround.
Woo. Almost stole one there.
Mm-hmm.
You see a travel called there a lot, or a charge.
Promise.
Now, in Landu, that's only his third 3 attempts of the game. So it's kind of a, missed badly there, but he hasn't shot any this game. I mean, just obviously just 3.
We got a 30-second timeout. This is the Grind Session Los Angeles All-Star Weekend presented by the National Basketball Players Association. You can follow us on social media. The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow us there. The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on X, The Grind Session, and Tanager Sports on YouTube. You can like and subscribe and follow your favorite players and teams throughout the remainder of the season as we work towards a world championship here on The Grind Session. 2:57 to go here in this third quarter. Western Reserve leading 46-39. I'll come out of this 30-second timeout, make a few adjustments, but their McDonald's All-American and Anthony Thompson is put on the show here in this one. The Buckeyes got a special one coming.
Yeah, he's been sensational. 27 points, 11 of 16 from the field. Just really, really, really good. Give him 6 rebounds to go along with it.
That rattles in and out.
And I'll say this about Thompson as well. He's an accurate passer. He puts that ball in the pocket of shooters. That's not the first time he's done that this game. He puts zip on it with accuracy.
7-point game.
Oh. You better make that shot because you had Thompson. And I don't mean that like, I'm not saying you got to give it to him every time, but in that particular play, he had the entire middle of the floor to work with. Cheap call there.
Yeah, I thought that was just a play on. As an official reffing at this level, a game this fast, man, how much of a challenge is that when you don't see this every day in high school?
I mean, it is. It's because it's a different type of process in your mind. But especially we've seen it throughout the few weeks, even in this game today, goaltending. We've seen 3 or 4 egregious missed goaltendings, whether they were or weren't. Today, the one that got called was not even close to a goaltending. And then last weekend, there was 2 that were super obvious that were not called.
We're here to say we'll take the points however we can get them.
In games like this, it's crucial for an official, too, as far as how big these guys are. Bodies, if there's one thing that blocks you as an official, it's bodies, where you can't see something. So you've really got to work for angles and different spots where your eyes can see what's going on. Yeah, this is all set up for Thompson here. And they've got a mismatch. They've got a guard on Thompson. He's got At least 6, 7 inches on Jean Marie.
They're not going to get it to him. He's going to have to go get a rebound if he can.
Great job by Jean Marie of fronting the post, not allowing the entry.
Jean Marie with it now. Jab step, looking to go to work. Cut off along the short corner.
Travel.
It's not going to work out.
No need to put it on the floor.
That's not a good spot for guard.
I mean, you're 3 feet in front of the basket. How closer do you want to get?
He's a catch and dunk or a
absolutely.
catch a lob. There's no catch and make a move. That's not his game.
So just over a minute to go here in this third quarter. Nice high-low look. Yeah, good find inside. McKenna on the finish. Give Thompson an assist.
Great pass on time. And that was his first assist of the game. Doesn't matter when you got 27.
Woo. Could not finish around the rim there, but Western Reserve could not hold on to the rebound either. Shot clock just changed for some reason. And good steal here. Good jump to the ball.
Kind of got caught in no man's land there.
Under 10 to go. Jolin weaving through traffic. That won't go. The putback is no good. And 48-41 is where this quarter
Reserve leads for Erie by a score of 48-41.
All right, we're going to send it over to Richard. What you got for us, Coach?
All right, guys. Now, Fort Erie is creating switches. All right, when he comes off this ball screen, he's got to pull this big out, okay? Once he pulls this big out, he's got to make a read. Once he makes a read, it's got to get boomerang. And what I like to used to do is once we create that switch, we boomerang it, we get a little bit of movement. They're creating a switch and they're standing, okay? Which means they're easy to guard, all right? They got to get a little bit of movement off these switches. Now on the other end, down there with West Reserve and Anthony Thompson, they got to double him and send him to his right every time because he is just having his way through 3 quarters. I mean, he's right at 26, 27 points, so they got to do a better job at making it tough on him. Back to y'all.
All right, good inside, Coach, as I guess a little swag, too. Takes us through the process of this game. He's taking us through there, Coach. He's taking us through there.
Yeah, and he said it, Thompson with 27. And it's been really efficient once again, 11-17 from the field. And he's made 4 threes, 4 of 9 from deep. If you're Fort Erie, down 7.
You got to feel like you hadn't played your best basketball yet.
Not at all. Not at all. See, you feel pretty good, honestly. You're in a good spot within striking distance.
All right, it'll be the Falcons basketball here to start the quarter. And we'll go back the other way. Thompson. Wraparound pass. And we'll get a foul here. And 2 shots coming up for Western Reserve.
If you're Fort Erie, it's a bad foul. You're fighting back in this game. You're behind. You can't foul this kid on the backside. Make him make a shot.
So 1 of 2 at the line, 49-41. There's promise.
Got to go
St.
up the
Louis.
score.
Got to be strong with it, big fella.
It's just got to be a quick second jump. You go straight to the rim, then go get your own rebound if you miss. That's one skill for bigs that bigs learn at an early age. Hey, I'll throw this up. I don't care if I make this shot or not because I can basically give myself an assist by being in the best position to go get this quick second jump rebound and finish right at the rim rather than 3 or 4 feet away.
You know who was great at that? Dennis Rodman.
Oh, yeah.
That quick jump.
If you grew up in our era playing park ball, there was always big guys out there that did that because there's no over the back at the park. So they just throw it up there and go get it and knock you out of bounds and then run the other end talking smack.
And another loose ball off a miss, but Pioneers, they'll clean this one up. Here's Haley directing traffic over to Thompson. He's been great here in this one.
Fort Erie just hasn't been able to capitalize
Good move.
and get closer than this range that they're at right now. They got it down to 5 at one point, but it's never been closer than that. Just haven't been able to get over the hump.
McKenna with that last bucket there. Nice back to the basket footwork. And right now for Erie, just can't get one to go.
Yeah, Fort Erie just 15 of 46 from the field and just 4 of 15 from 3. Great set. And somehow Haley gets lost right there. They drop coverage on him, and that's a foul.
Yep.
Unnecessary foul.
Personal foul, Cam Haley. Team's first.
Good block there.
Great recovery by.
I was just thinking, what are these second opportunities going to start working out for the Falcons? Because it seems like they've got an offensive possession. Thompson.
Ooh.
Nice. Little shimmy. And rattles out.
You know, he shot that shot 100,000 times right there.
Promise. Starting, going, floating. Comes up short. Pull from 3. No go.
Now, you've seen him go to Thompson a couple times, and he had Landu on him that time. I mean, Landu's giving up 7 inches or so in that matchup.
For the Falcons.
But my point being, Thompson hasn't really attacked it.
Yeah.
That zone has been giving Fort Erie troubles because they're not making shots. When you're not making shots, that's the last thing you want to do is go against the zone because it kind of baits you into just keep shooting.
I feel like they're getting enough stops. The ball's just this end. It's been a struggle, and you're right. That zone's giving them fits.
There you go. And that's the little quick jump that I'm talking about. Get it up there on the rim. If you miss, you can go get it.
Shot clock is at 5. Thompson short corner. shovel pass.
Nothing there.
2.
Good defense. Great job by St. Louis that time, just kind of camping out in the middle. And we don't have defensive 3 seconds.
Right.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
he can do that. If I'm St. Louis, it's going to be hard to pull me away from the rim.
That's right.
With Thompson on the floor.
Junior Jean-Marie. Anthony Ponga. Both back on the floor for 4 years.
Now, here we are, back at 5. This is the time for Fort Erie. Got it back down to 5. Now's the time.
Couldn't get the layup to go there.
No passes on that possession. Jean-Marie just takes the ball to the basket. No passing.
Shot clock is at 5. Oh, nice step back. Stop it. Okay, Cam Haley.
Cam Haley, the deep triple.
Be a full timeout.
Timeout on the floor.
That's a backbreaker right there. What a shot, because you don't expect him to make it so deep like that. His legs kick out. It kind of looks a little awkward. And then he just breaks your back.
All right, so we got a full timeout. And it's been, what a game. What a performance here by Thompson, man. What about his efficiency here?
Plus 31. Pretty good.
No doubt about that.
I dug into efficiency a little bit, and for the NBA or whatever guy that kind of started that stat, I can't remember his name right now, but there's a guy. But 15 is average. So there's your average for NBA guys, and they really don't go below that. Like if you're not at 15, you're not getting mentioned with the efficiency. But yeah, he's been impressive. So obviously my point being, he's way over 15. He's doubled that up.
Oh, yeah.
So that's very, very good.
(54-46). Oh, barely a turnover there.
But it shows Ponga you got to shoot the basketball. Don't pass up good looks right now.
Good
That's
find
a great
there.
look. Big extra possession for Fort Erie. Just a hustle play there from Jolene.
Short.
Shoot it again.
That's all right. Got that length of Thompson on him. Jolene. Inside. Got his defender in the air and showing off that footwork again.
Great patience, man. It'd be real easy to freak out right there because you can feel it in your head that time or that clock ticking on you as far as your mental clock. Got to get the shot off, but great patience.
Good turn. Way to get that and turn downhill. Tough foul.
Draws the foul. On Anthony Ponga, his first.
It's a back-breaking foul.
Team's second.
Yeah, back-breaking shots
Open to the line, 2 shots.
and back-breaking fouls
No doubt about
that
it.
cost you.
Then Duel checks in for the Falcons. Luca Ionisi for Westford.
Coming up in our next matchup, the Crew, Prolific Prep, going to take on DME Academy. Another game with multiple McDonald's All-Americans in it.
Now, I did say something about Kirk earlier, and I saw him talking to a trainer, so maybe he is going to play. It's like I said earlier, I hope I'm wrong, because I want to see Nathan Kirk, one of the most efficient point guards in our league.
Speaking of the trainer, we got MJ with us too. So
yes.
one of the best in the world.
Nathan Kirk is like top 5 in efficiency in the league.
Yep.
So I really want to see him play in that matchup.
Good find underneath there. And good finish by Webb.
Braylon Webb for 2. Down low.
Another accurate pass from Thompson.
And big answer there.
Anthony Pongo.
Ponga, big 3.
Cuts it to 6. 2 minutes, obviously a lot of time left with 24 shot clock.
And here comes numbers for Fort Erie. Here comes a fast break dunk, and they get a little bit closer.
And it doesn't get better than that. A quick guarantee bucket right there on a dunk.
For 5 points in the span of about 10 seconds for Fort Erie.
And now you can kind of feel the energy on the defensive end.
And good front there. And another turnover. 2-on-1. Good job to keep it.
Oh, my. All of a sudden, AJ.
And his coach didn't want him to use that timeout. He was trying to wave him off, but he called it. And that's their final timeout. So, 2-point game.
And think about it. Western Reserve's been up the entire game, right? And walking back to the huddle right there, you sense a little frustration with the players. So, I mean, that's how quick the momentum of a game can change. And now, now it's basically we got a new ball game.
All right, so Western Reserve out of timeouts. They lead by 2. They're trying to hold on to this thing over the next 95 seconds. Fort Erie, they got some momentum going defensively, man. Fronting Thompson, that seems to be working here a little bit.
Yeah, they've done a great job with smaller guys defending him. And, I mean, you know, we said it pretty early in the fourth quarter anyway that Thompson had 27 points. So they've done a good job as far as not letting him just go crazy. And again, give Fort Erie a lot of credit, man. This is a very good Western Reserve team. And they have fought back, clawed back into this game. And again, now with a chance. With a chance. Looked a little bleak earlier.
Fort Erie still got all 3 of their timeouts remaining.
And if there's a group that understands you got to lock in defensively, it's Fort Erie.
Tough inbound there for the Pioneers. Who do you think they're going to, Coach? You got to go to the man
You
with
already
the plan.
know, yeah.
No.
Oh, and it's a turnover.
Yeah.
Fort Erie ball.
Horns look.
No three!
Great take.
Oh, it's in between dunking and laying that one up. So
1 minute to go in regulation. 1 minute.
missed opportunity there at the rim. Thompson, he's going to be patient here with it. Here's Webb. Webb driving left, hop step. That rattles out the loose ball, and the Falcons coming up with it.
Oh, my.
Numbers, and man, got away with steps right there, Coach. Good miss. Get the layup and a big block by Webb right again. And we'll get a foul right at the rim.
What a sequence.
Yeah, Charles Zimka draws the foul.
And Fort Erie just could not get one to drop right there at the rim
Team's second.
and eventually get bailed out with a foul.
PC, he'll have a chance
Charles
to
Zimka to the line.
shoot 2. These are big. And in the words of my partner, Cullen, these feel different. That much different.
Oh, my.
Cam Haley.
But good point, though, because it's true.
Empty trip. Oh, and a rebound here by the Falcons. Do they call timeout?
Timeout on the floor for Erie.
Crucial missed box out there by Western Reserve.
Yep. Now, I'm going to give you a scenario here. Last 2 possessions, Fort Erie has missed a shot right at the rim where Jolene was kind of in between dunking and laying up. They come back, they get a stop, they get fouled, 2 missed free throws. They could potentially have the lead right now if those go.
Oh, yeah. A couple missed opportunities. And you, like you said, they were right around the rim.
And here comes opportunity number 3, getting this offensive rebound. So they've had their chances. We'll see how this one goes.
I'm not sure that Fort Erie didn't go for 3 here too. I got a feeling when they got coach here drawing up the play as you see in the huddle right now, my guess is they're going to go for 3. And I love it. I hope they do.
So they'll have a full and a 30 remaining coming out of this timeout for Fort Erie, and Western Reserve, they're out of their timeouts. So advancement still in play for the Falcons. A challenge is still in play for the Falcons. Pending what happens here in this possession. I'm going to say, you got to watch for the guy in the far corner, number 14 in black.
Ponga.
Absolutely. Oh, dangerous inbound there. 7 to go here on the shot clock.
Got to pass.
And there's the extra pass. There's the look. Just off there. And
I don't foul here. That's the one where you don't foul, where you've got the trap. Another missed opportunity. Ponga got a great look. Those are also fouls that refs anticipate as well. I'm not sure.
Can't get beat long. Oh, they're going to get beat long here.
You're trying to pick who you think is the worst free throw shooter. Probably.
That's going to be a steal. Oh, how's that not a foul? I was about to say. Oh, my goodness.
Junior John Marie draws the foul. It's on Luca.
Again, these free throws, they feel different. They feel different in these situations.
John Marie to the line. Shooting 2.
Western Reserve has given Fort Erie every opportunity to not only tie this game, but take the lead.
Again, they don't have any timeouts as far as reserve. Both teams have a foul to give. .2 to go. Here we go. And we're going to foul there. And that was the last one to give here.
That's the last one.
That foul, guys, but I would have probably about 2 or 3 more seconds went off.
I was going to say it's a little early. A little early that time.
So here we go. Haley with it coming off that high screen. Haley driving, putting it up. That won't go.
Yeah, that's the game.
And we got
OT.
Yep, yeah, we do. 57-57. Each team will gain a timeout.
Free basketball. We will play a 4-minute overtime.
All right, we got a 4-minute overtime coming up, tied at 57. So each team will gain a timeout, so that'll give Western Reserve 1 timeout. Fort Erie will have 2. What's the question? Yeah, team foul's going to 0. Bonus is going to be at 4 instead of 5. Team foul's going to 0. 0-0.
Team fouls correction will go to 0.
One for white, 3 for black.
Each team will receive an extra full timeout.
Now we just said the same thing about 6 times over.
Yeah.
As far as timeouts.
Yep.
Fouls go to 0.
And the rest is like, hey, go see AJ if you got questions about this. Still don't listen. But, hey, you know, they just want to get it right.
Hey, if we had a chart to see how many minutes that Western Reserve just led that ball game, it would probably be 98% of the game. And Fort Erie just ties it at the end.
This may be a chance for their first lead of the ball game.
Yeah.
Right here. When was the last time, I'm going to say it because it's probably going to get him going, Anthony Thompson actually scored a bucket?
No, it's been a minute. You know, he's got 27, but he had 27 early in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. I want to say maybe in the third.
I was actually going to say that as well, maybe in the third quarter. Now, don't get us wrong. That's not a knock. He did all of his damage early on, and the damage is done. But it may not be done yet.
Coach is thinking he had 21 at halftime.
Yeah, that's about right.
Well. Yep, you got it written down. He had 21 and a half. So great job adjusting to him defensively. So 58-57 again, another opportunity, extra opportunity here for the Falcons.
Yeah, this will be if Western Reserve loses this one.
I feel like they gave it away.
It'll be when they look back and see that they let it slip away. Big shot there by Landu. He's got 14.
Thompson, quick pull.
Great closeout. You saw Jolene. He stuck to him. He never gave him space. And there's your result. It's nearly impossible to shoot when you have no space.
That's right.
And Jolene did a great job that time of taking that space away.
Promise, just trying to make something happen here. They can be patient. They got 10 seconds.
Got to move the basketball. Don't let it stick. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, Jolene. He gets him in the air every single time.
He's got special touch.
He's quietly having a really good game, Coach.
He's got a special feel for the game. Yeah, 11 points for Jolene. Now in double figures.
Ooh, yeah.
That's one where I question, though, is that acting from Inlandu? Is it called up? Because I'm sitting there watching Thompson.
He's set.
And he never moved. It puts it puts pressure on officials when players flop. I'm not saying he took a hit. Don't get me wrong, but he may have taken a hit because his own teammate didn't call out the screen, and that's what I'm. Look, if the defense isn't calling out the screen and dude gets laid out, that's the defense's fault.
Right.
It's not my fault as an official. And when mama and daddy are yelling at me because their baby just got knocked to the ground, it's your teammate's fault.
Right, exactly.
Correction, that foul was on Anthony Thompson, not Thomas Inlandu.
was about to go to the backyard. We was about to go to the cookout with doing the butt over here, man. About to turn into an LA party.
Do it what?
No diddy.
Pause.
62-57.
Ooh. Now that pass is there. But, you know, it gets tipped out. But what Ngor is looking at, he's got the defender's back, so he can't see that. So if you layer that one just a little bit more, Jolene catches that one with some air underneath it and lays it in. Really, the aiming point for that, you're shooting for right above the head.
Well.
Pierre Charles Jenkins, third. Teachbrook.
Nice little change of direction. Forced shot there, and it comes out. Big rebound, though, by Webb. And nearly a turnover trying to get a quick inbound.
And you feel like that gave Reserve just a little bit of momentum that they were looking for.
Ooh. Oh, nice give. Shovel pass from Webb, and free throws coming up here for PC, but it didn't look good last time he was there.
And anytime that Inlandu has, well, there's a couple guys on the floor that if Inlandu gets matched up with, he's going off the bounce.
Pierre Charles Yunga to the line, 2 shots.
Pierre Charles. There you go. Makes it a 2-possession game. One and two. Good finish.
Great shot.
Swardini,
Swardini, junior from Hamburg, Michigan, with his first bucket.
63-61. Promise comes up short. And here comes the reserve.
Here we go again.
Yes, indeed. Haley. Over to Thompson. Again, Thompson being quiet in the fourth and overtime.
Got numbers here.
Yeah,
if
they
you
do.
Realize it.
Ball got to move. It gets stuck.
Got to kick out of there. Get out of there.
We're going to call it good timeout.
Yes.
Good timeout.
Very good timeout.
Timeout on the floor for Erie.
Now, he had a 30 to use, I believe. I don't know. But I would have used that 30 right there.
He did. He did.
Yeah. Because that keeping that full keeps a lot of other things in play as far as advancing the ball, challenges, and so forth.
Huge possession, certainly.
Sorry, I was just got caught up in the groove with, you know.
So, if I'm Fort Erie,
Yeah.
now, you don't have, as far as how the time works out, 12 seconds, or 42 minus 12, that's 30 seconds. So, I mean, they're going to get another possession. But it's how quickly do you want to go right here? Are you looking for something quickly? Or are you just going drive and kick? You know, it'd be interesting to see where they go here. If you go too quick, though, you could give Western Reserve that chance for a 2-for-1.
Good slip.
Oh, my. That's another one, and Ngor just said it. Lob it.
Yep, absolutely.
That's the one you throw right over the top.
They run the same set. They do.
Now he's sealed. There you go. Now go to work. That's a great job by Ngor, especially if you score it.
Rattles in and out there.
That's a look they wanted, though.
Haley into the front court, getting downhill. Stop. Where's the foul? What happened?
Great use of leverage.
The basket from Cam Haley is
Once
good.
again
Wow.
by Haley. And, yeah, a questionable call.
Haley to the line for the end one.
What a huge play from Haley.
Lead change here. Western Reserve Pioneers back out in front.
That last bucket, that's 19 for Haley.
Wow, Promise getting downhill. Can he get the lead back? He does.
Oh.
Promise and Lindu lay it up and in. Timeout for Western
65-64. We got a timeout. Full timeout. So 65-64.
Oh, they were trying
Clean
to foul.
look. Off there. And we'll get a foul.
And Fort Erie was going to use the strategy of fouling there, taking a foul because they had one to give. Actually, they just had one more to give.
And they're probably going to choose to advance. So go ahead, Coach.
That was a great after timeout. Little blind pig hit the back door. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better look there.
So we got a full timeout taken by Fort Erie. They'll choose to advance the basketball.
Coach, explain it. Blind pig, what's that mean?
So basically what they're going to do is they're going to cut somebody towards the ball as a decoy, and then another guy's going to come to it, and then they're going to backdoor him. Bill Self has made a living on this for years, where they kind of down screen into like the half court, and then he hit either one of the posts at the elbow, and it's a backdoor. So that's the blind pig action. Right now, though, if I'm Western Reserve, I'm not even letting no time come off the clock. I'm fouling before any time comes off, so that way I can maybe, well, they're out of timeout, so they can't advance.
Well,
so,
they're in bonus right now as well. So, I mean, do you foul and go ahead and give up those 2 free throws?
Absolutely,
okay.
You have to.
Now, clearly, if you're Fort Erie, obviously the biggest
take care of the basketball.
Key here is to get the ball in.
Yep.
You get the ball in, you're all right.
I don't even. If I'm Fort Erie, I don't even chance throwing this ball in the backcourt to get it in.
No.
You know, this thing's. Oh, that's right. We had a foul before that, didn't we?
Here, Charles Yumka to the line to shoot 2.
I don't remember the foul. I'll be honest with you.
Me either.
Hey, can everyone in the gym that's not playing hold the basketballs, please? Thank you.
Go ahead, Coach. What do you got?
Now, Western Reserve has got to catch something on the run. And remember, 1 dribble per second, and they got to get it off.
So there's got to be a 3 to tie it as well. They got to foul the give for Erie.
They just had a run out.
Oh! Ooh, that was bang, bang. And Good has a – listen, talk about the awareness of Haley to know it was coming.
Well,
he sensed it.
But to me, though, it's almost like officials just will not give that up. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think that's an IQ play for Haley.
No, it is, for sure. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, he did it. He got it off, like, in the act. But officials just do not allow it. And that's at any level. I don't mean these officials.
Wow. 67-64 is our final. We're going to have an interview with the player of the game coming up here in just a little bit. It's going to be Promise Alandu, and also we'll get ready for a matchup between Prolific Prep and DME coming up too. Don't go anywhere. This is the Grind Session.
Comes from behind to win it 67-64 over Western Reserve. Our next game will take place in 10 minutes or so between Prolific Prep and DME Academy.
Here with Ellie, player of the game for Fort Erie. Kind of grinded it out there, right? A little slow start, and then you guys settled down in the second quarter and got it going.
Yeah, exactly. I think we didn't start the right way. We were not playing our basketball, and then we just started executing what the coaches were saying and playing some good offense, not selfish, and I think it's really helped.
And then you did a better job on Anthony the second half. And, you know, Thompson, he had 21 in the first, and I think you guys held him to 6. So you did a better job of making it tough on him in the second half.
Yeah, exactly. He was going crazy on us in the first half. We had to figure it out and just put more pressure, play better on him, so it helped too.
And my thing is, where's all my guys at? They ain't supporting you. Where are they at? Where did they go? They ran up on you. Here they go. So my thing with you, you make a lot of tough shots. So obviously you spend a lot of time in the lab doing that. Obviously that's something you work on daily, I'm guessing.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody here knows it. We're all here in the gym every day. The gym's always open at Fort Erie, so we're always in there, so we work every day.
Fellas, that's a big-time win, especially after a slow start. Give it up for my guy right here.